For decades, the perfume industry functioned like a monolithic block, dominated by a handful of global designer labels. But by 2026, that block is fracturing into hundreds of specialized, independent pieces. The legacy brands are still leaning heavily on flankers, safe, high-performing re-releases of their existing hits. At the same time, a new wave of niche houses is finding success by changing the way fragrance is bottled, tested, and marketed to a younger audience. This chart tracks the resulting market shift. As innovation from heritage houses has leveled off, the niche sector's market share is curving sharply upward in 2026. Moving into this niche space involves a different set of risks. You're typically paying a higher price point for a scent that is far more specific to your identity than a mass-market designer bottle. The problem is the noise. Modern marketing is filled with confusing terms like biphasic or functional, which often lead buyers to make expensive mistakes on scents they've never actually smelled. To find what actually works, we need to look past the aesthetic and analyze the business models of 5 key houses. We're matching their design philosophy to your specific buying habits. By focusing on the logic behind the brand, rather than a subjective best smell, you can find a signature scent that fits your lifestyle without wasting money on a profile that doesn't suit you. We can map these houses using 2 metrics. The y-axis measures olfactory complexity. The x-axis measures purchasing friction, how much money and effort trying it takes. In the bottom left are low-friction leaders, sniff and noise. They're easy to buy and wear. Sniff has gained traction by replacing the department store counter with our own delivery model. They send you a trial size of a fragrance along with the full bottle. You only pay for the full bottle if you decide to keep it after testing the sample in your own environment. It's a model built specifically to remove the financial risk of a blind buy. The trade-off is in the complexity. While scents like Sweet Tooth are popular on social media, they prioritize immediate, trendy appeal over the deep, evolving notes found in more expensive houses. Noise takes a different approach to accessibility by partnering with mainstream retailers like Ulta, making their bottles easy to find and test in person. Their strategy focuses on functional perfumery, with scents like Only Human designed specifically to boost mood or provide a sense of emotional calm through minimalist ingredient profiles. However, because their compositions are so light and wellness-focused, they typically lack the heavy projection and long-lasting performance that many fragrance collectors look for. These 2 brands are the best fit for buyers who want modern, high-quality scents, but prioritize ease of purchase and daily wearability over exclusivity. In the center of the matrix is Orebella, a brand that attempts to bridge the gap between influencer-led marketing and serious olfactory quality. Orebella is known for its biphasic application. Since the formula is alcohol-free and oil-based, you must physically shake the bottle to mix the layers before spraying. This creates a unique physical ritual, which the brand ties to its commitment to sustainable sourcing and skin-safe ingredients. Many collectors are naturally skeptical of celebrity-backed brands, often assuming the money went into the face of the brand rather than the juice in the bottle. Orebella has countered that skepticism by using high-grade essential oils and complex scent structures that hold up under the scrutiny of demanding enthusiasts. The trade-off here is the novelty. The shaking ritual is a core part of the experience, and if you find that step tedious, the brand's main point of differentiation disappears. Orebella succeeds by offering a tactile, eco-conscious experience that provides more depth than a standard celebrity scent without the gatekeeping of a traditional luxury house. In the top right quadrant, we find the high-investment houses, Maison Crivelli and Argus. These brands require more money and a higher level of wearer confidence. Maison Crivelli's scents are built around the specific travel experiences of its founder. This results in narrative fragrances that don't follow standard industry patterns. For example, Oud Cadenza is an architectural scent. It uses the heavy, smoky notes of oud wood to create a sharp contrast against sweet, gourmand notes. It's a scent designed to be noticed. The risk here is that these compositions are polarizing. Because they are so unique, they are the most dangerous scents to buy without a sample. Argos takes a more classical approach to luxury, basing their entire brand on Greek mythology and high-end presentation. Argos is known for extreme performance. They use a high concentration of oils, ensuring massive projection that lasts over 12 hours on the skin. The trade-off is that these scents can be overwhelming. Their sheer power makes them difficult to wear in small offices or quiet, enclosed spaces. For those willing to take the financial risk, these houses provide an uncompromising identity that mass-market perfumes simply cannot replicate. To find your path, start with your primary goal for a signature scent. There are 3 ways to navigate the 2026 market. If you're a risk-averse beginner, you want a modern scent that doesn't require a $100 gamble. Sniff's home delivery or Noise's retail presence are logical starting points. As an experiential consumer, you prioritize ingredients and sustainability as much as the smell itself. Arabella fits this niche perfectly, offering an alcohol-free alternative with a ritualistic application. Finally, the uncompromising enthusiast seeks a statement piece, willing to pay a premium for a scent that dominates a room. Here, you choose Maison Crivelli for its complex, artistic narrative, or Argos for its sheer power and mythological presence. Just remember that at this level, sampling is not optional. The financial commitment is high, and these scents are designed to be distinctive, not universal. Choosing this signature scent in 2026 isn't about following the crowd. It's about understanding the business and picking the model that matches how you actually live your life.
Ruta olfativa. Descubre tu aroma.